2021 was a year of chaos in the governor's office. New York State Governor Andrew Cuomo facing a firestorm, from nursing home COVID-19 deaths to sexual harassment accusations. New York City is implementing a vaccine mandate for private sector employees. Mayor Bill de Blasio says it will impact 184,000 businesses in the city. President Joe Biden outlines new steps to fight the COVID-19 pandemic as the U.S. heads into winter. Democrats are facing a wake-up call regarding voter concerns about the economy and COVID. Prices keep climbing, and Americans are wondering when or if they'll see some relief. Cheers on the House floor this morning as the president's social spending package gets passed. A vote on the president's infrastructure deal could come this week. Support is there, but the timing keeps being pushed back as Democrats negotiate other parts of the president's agenda. For months, we've been talking about the infrastructure deal and how it could have a serious impact on many towns and cities. Members of the Biden-Harris administration say they're eager to get the infrastructure bill in place. When it comes to COVID booster shots, many Americans have questions about mixing and matching vaccines. President Joe Biden is in his hometown of Scranton right now. He is speaking at the Electric City Trolley Museum. New York State Senate and Assembly members are trying to amend bail reform laws, saying changes would help those with substance abuse disorders get treatment. Senate Republican leader Rob Ortt joined Senator Fred Akshar, Assemblyman Joe Angelino, and Binghamton Mayor Rich David to call for changes to the bail reform laws that went into effect in 2020. A bill sponsored by Akshar would make it possible for a judge to remand an individual facing drug charges to the custody of a sheriff and order them into court-mandated treatment. Starting tomorrow, early voting will begin for registered voters. The White House is considering a plan to send rapid at-home COVID tests nationwide. Coming up after the break, more money is on its way in your Social Security checks. Election results coming in from New Jersey, making it a historic win for Governor Phil Murphy, who becomes the first Democratic governor re-elected for a second term in 44 years. It's a bit of a quiet election day in the southern tier, with only 4 races in Binghamton, but within the city, there's an important race to decide who will be the next mayor. Earlier today, Governor Hochul held a press conference addressing the new Omicron COVID strain, the loss in hospital beds, and vaccination rates in New York State. We begin tonight with a total acquittal for Kyle Rittenhouse. Former Governor Andrew Cuomo will not be criminally charged for 2 sexual misconduct allegations against him. Today marks the first time in half a year that millions of families across the country won't get additional financial support from the federal government. The enhanced child tax credit ended after Congress pressed pause on negotiations over the Build Back Better Act. Nick Langworthy was in Binghamton this afternoon, urging voters to vote no on several proposals included on the Election Day ballot. Joined by local Republican leaders, Langworthy told reporters he believes the proposals, if passed, would jeopardize election integrity. Those 5 proposals include allowing same-day voter registration, making absentee ballots available to all with no reason needed, and changes to the state's redistricting procedures. This election day, Broome County voters will be determining which 2 candidates will take the bench as family court judge. All week, we've been introducing you to those 4 candidates. Joining us tonight is Democrat Sandy Monachino.